Introducing Infamy. Guys, welcome to the brand new Payday update coming out for PC. It is in fact out already, but this is the first I'm seeing of the poster. So let's have a look through the little poster that Payday always creates, or Overkill I should say, to go with their Payday updates. These are always quite well done and often involve sort of Payday related jokes, sort of memes I guess, so always worth having a look through. It's going to introduce the patch to me. I haven't played on it yet, but coming out tomorrow will hopefully be a bunch of patch vids looking at what exactly they have done. Unfortunately, I am currently outside of, I do not have the ability to use this patch, however, or not to its fullest extent. However, very soon I'm hoping to be able to. I went and spent all my offshore account. I regret that those things happen, but let's have a read. When everybody knows your name and everybody knows your face, maybe it's time to move on. You've done it all. You've taken the feds for all they had. You've cleaned out bank vaults 100 times over. You've maxed out your skills and your arsenal, and quite frankly, you have more mass than you know what to do with. Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time to call it quits. Maybe start looking at that retirement plan. Maybe settle down somewhere quiet, raise cattle, play poker on Wednesdays, get a dog. Sound like fun? We don't think so. Or maybe you start over. A fresh start, a new beginning. No arsenal of pimped out guns, no high-tech armored suits, no elaborate skill sets and gadgets, just you, the 9, and the AMCAR. Only this time around, you're an old hand. You know what you're doing, and what everyone else knows too. Why? And everyone, not what everyone, and everyone else knows too. Why? Because this time round, you are infamous. How do I become infamous? So once you reach level 100, you basically hit number 1 thing you have to do to hit the infamous bracket. Infamy doesn't just come by getting to 100 though, you've got to pay for it. Nothing in this life is free, something you've probably learned by now. As well as having reached level cap, and it's this that currently excludes me, you also need a serious amount of money in your offshore account. How much you ask? 200,000 for each level of infamy. Sounds expensive? Hey, this isn't for just anyone. That's why they call it infamy, right? So let's have a look at the right now. What happens when I am infamous? First thing that happens when you become infamous is you lose a few things, and you gain a few things. What you will lose. This is sort of akin to the Prestige mode in Call of Duty, that's the way I'm seeing it. So you'll lose all your level progress, all your skill points, spent or unspent, and 200,000. Sorry, what am I saying? I said 200,000 the first time. $200 million is what I meant to say. From your offshore account and all your spendable cash. This is a hit. This is quite the take. I almost feel like it's a little bit too much to hit this Prestige mode. That's a lot. I can't get that money. Skill points fine, level progress, well, sort of fine. It's also really hard to get back up to level 100, as you all know. It took me long enough, but there we have it. You will gain, by doing this, 1 level of infamy. 1 infamy point to spend in the infamy tree, and an infamy card displaying your level. You get to keep all your guns, your mods, your mass patterns, and materials. Bear in mind, you might not be able to use the guns right away. Level locks. Remember those? It's funny because I genuinely don't. You'll also get to keep whatever is left in your offshore account after the fee is deducted, seeing as the money is already laundered and traceable. Not like the guy who made it, not like the guy who made it is around anymore. Also, you might need some seed money to get you started on your new career in crime. I'm not sure what that is exactly. They might set you up with a little bit of money from the start. So please note this is a free update for all Payday 2 players. The costs are in-game currency. Painful I know, but this is far from a pay to win, so let's see. Each time you level up infamy, you'll get one of these beautiful cards. Like you, they've been through a lot. This is very rude. Whoop. I'm back. This is kinda like your business card. Carry it with you always, because this tells other players that they're working with a pro. Whenever you see a fellow heister with one of these cards, pay attention, be civil, and you might even learn something. There are 14 cards to collect altogether, starting with the first card, the Joker, and ending with, what else? The 13th level of Infamy, the Ace of Spades. For each level you gain, there's a small token of appreciation from us. You unlock these in the Infamy tree. Some of it is vanity stuff, others might be useful for experimenting with how you play the game. We'll add more stuff as time goes by. Pretty damn cool if you ask me. There are 14 Infamy levels, split into 4 tiers, and the starting point to unlock the tree initially. Tier 4 only has a single point, while tiers 1, 2 and 3 have 4 points each. Each time you level up in Infamy, you get 1 Infamy point. As long as the tier is unlocked, you can buy any of the items in a tier. The stuff you find in the Infamy tier cannot be unlocked in any other way, so consider it as rare as it gets. Infamous, basically. At the launch of Infamy, only the unlock point and tier 1 are available. The remaining tiers will be unlocked at a later date. We'll let you know. Obviously, it'd be pretty damn hard to start getting through later tiers anyway, so you only really expect 1. The awards and the achievements. Once you've had a look at some of the pretty things you can unlock, it's time to get to work, because as if it wasn't an achievement enough to just get to level 100, there's achievement for each and every one of the first 5 levels of Infamy. Good luck, you're going to need it. So here we have some pictures of some of the new awesome looking Infamy masks. Apparently you seem to be wearing glasses now once you hit your Infamous level, and of course holding on to those cards, and I'm pretty sure you might just, when you put your mask on, just pop some glasses on. I'm not entirely sure how the mask system is going to work now, but first of all, awesome new masks. God damn, I need these! I wrote a series called Mask of the Day, and these masks are just totally unavailable to me right now. So, what does this mean? Basically an awesome update, but how do we get involved? Well, you need that 200 million. Do I have that? No. So, what does that mean? Basically this weekend, welcome to Payday 2 grinding session. Let's see if we can get me to level 1 Infamy. Guys, come along this weekend. I should hopefully be playing quite a lot. Possibly streaming if my internet holds up. I do have my new graphics card in. Everything should hopefully look fancy. Guys, thanks a lot for watching this little Infamy release. I'm not entirely sure what to call it. I mean, it's already out. Update video, that's what we'll call it. Guys, thanks a lot. I'll see you all in the next one.